Hello, it's me, Zacarias. How you doing? I heard there's a news going out there. Um, a white mother had threatened a young African American descendant guy, who's 12 years old, because he did not want to go with her white daughter. She called him all type of niggas. She called them darkies. Okay, I had to go at that because I don't know they show the little boy, but they show his older brother who's lighter than me, and the mother by my color. That's not dark skinned white woman, okay? That's not dark skin. I can understand if you want. I know we're darker than you, but you know, y'all. I mean, the white racist people back in slavery. I mean, made this colorism in our community because we're mixed with white and besides black and the American. So y'all know that's not dark skin. Are you just a 10? Just a 10? Okay, if you just a 10, all you do is go to the dark 10 salon and 10. Okay, and then you won't call about darky. Okay, shoots. And then too, I never heard of a racist white woman mad at a black. Well, I like to say because I'm not the one driver's person, but because again, you know, say the brother, their mother by my color and her son lighter than me. But I'm talking about the victim who's been bullied by this white woman. But anyway, but Coco Black boy who's 12 years old, um, I never heard a white racist person get mad because they not want them. It usually the opposite. If the boy was chasing the white girl and she ain't want him, then they bully him. You know what I'm saying? Or the white girl chooses to go with the black dude, and the black dude chooses to go with her, and the parents who racist against. That's what I hear. I never heard this case. You know what I'm saying? And kudos to him because I don't want a racist family. You know what I'm saying? Um, I don't mind. I mean, I'm mixed, okay, and I do acknowledge it. Um, okay, but if I date a girl who family is not like African Americans, she has to be strong enough to go against her family to date me. It ain't gonna be well. Let's date and I had to put a call the N word. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not no. If you don't stand up for me and I'm over here standing up for you against the world, it's like a conflict situation where it's a individual against the society situation. I'm learning in English there's your class. But if it's that situation, you don't stand up for your man. Well, we don't need to be together. If you're not Mariah Carey mother, then Mariah Carey with her against her family. Mariah Carey Irish white mother, American mother, when it's her own family. When she was dating and married Mariah Carey's part African American, part Venezuelan father. Venezuelan is Hispanic. Okay, so so if you can't stand up for me, we don't need to be together. Cause and it wasn't a white girl that I had situation that happened before. It was a Hispanic girl who was older than I am. I was 15. This actually was 20 years ago. I was 15. She was 18. Cause I was trying to chase this half black Hispanic chick, but she didn't want me because of our age difference, and she had this other brother that she was dating. So I went with this Mexican American girl who actually is mixed with French down her family tree, and her Hispanic her Latino father and her youngest brother who's around my age that was against it, not because of age, because of race. And the girl was grown, okay? The girl was grown, and like I say, yeah, I go ahead, man. All I'm not for. I made a deal about the Turner, Mary Kay Turner situation, Fitted for Lou situation, but also, I wanted to go with. I was 15. I wanted to be grown in time, so my grandfather didn't have a problem with me. Okay, my grandma tried with me, but no, when he run the house, not her. And so I told him later on that I dated a girl who was 18, and I ain't get no problem with it. So, point is, she broke up with me, and she didn't tell me because of race, but I found later on from her Mexican friends that it was because of race, and she chose. Remember, the woman chose me. I didn't choose. I was chasing the black skin. Okay, I wasn't chasing no Mexican girl. I was chasing the black skin chick. Okay, the part black and part Mexican chick. Okay, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Who was dating brothers? So this Mexican girl who mixed with French. Okay, she was 18 too. She was same class with both seniors. She same age as black skin chick. Okay, so she was 18. She chose me out of the blue. Told me, you want to be my boy? You want to be my boyfriend? I said, heck yeah, I want to be a boyfriend. Now I'm not gonna. I go ahead and admit I wanted the black skin chick. I didn't want this Mexican girl because I don't mind seeing women, but sometimes she's anorexic. Okay, and I was desperate for a girlfriend, so I just went with her anyway. And people was calling me the GAY word, so I was trying to put a word. I'm not like that. So then too, I like women. So anyway, so I was dating her, and it was a secret. So I said, me and her brother don't get along since elementary school. I never met his sister to high school because remember I was a freshman, she was a senior. And so what happened was when people was calling me Jill, I would go with this. I don't want to say her name. I go with such and such, okay. And when they see her and I holding hands together, I know some of my Hispanic classmates went around and ran their stupid mouth and told their brother about her brother about it, and he threatened to beat me up. Trust me, if I had a gun, I would shoot him. If he tried to fight me, anyway, don't go that way. I want to get leading in trouble. But point is, you know what I'm saying? He threatened me, and trust me, if I told you I was in the 90s, if I was in the game, I will admit, Lord forgive me, he'll been dead, okay? Okay, you don't threaten me like that. You know what I'm saying? Your sister chose me and she's wrong. Her dad had beat her up, and her brother, who's 15, had beat her up. Remember, she's 18 years old. So, that situation, we broke up. I'm kind of glad we broke up. Like I say, she too scared of her father. I was 18. I was not scared of my family. And trust me, they think I was. I was going to pretend I was. But I let them know that if they do anything, put a hand on me, I was going to call laws on them. And that was actually domestic violence. She could have got her dad in trouble. Okay? And she should have. Okay? And, man, I had a situation where one of my family members tried to do something to me and thought that they can run me and, whoop me at 8. Oh, no, I threw the law on them. I sure did. I sure did. And I wouldn't care. They probably go to jail, boo-hoo it, because they wasn't crying when they were doing a doggone crime. Or trying to do a crime, because they didn't get a chance to do it. They know I was going to run my big mouth and tell the cops when I go to school, because we had cops and the police. They can take over the phones. Yeah, I want to call 911, but all I got to do is go to school next morning and tell, oh, yeah, okay, hello. That's what I do. That's what I do. I do believe in that CPS call laws on it. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Shoots. Because I know the law on that part. So if they don't want to do the crime, don't. If you don't want to do the time, do the crime. Shoots. I don't care about your stupid tradition. You know, But anyway, so that's my story right there. I never understood why me and this Mexican girl who mixed with French, thinking her brother told me about it in class before we was dating, and we didn't get along. And then he tried to be a friend of me. Your friend of me is an enemy. A friend of me. I don't have frenemies. Either you're a friend of me, if you're an enemy or a friend of me. You can't be a friend of me, enemy at the same time. And so, and I even told one of the half black Mexican girl that I was trying to date, part black, part Mexican chick. Her brother is by our age, by me and the Mexican girl age. Mexican girl. The Mexican girl's brother's age. Okay. And when he was sitting right next to this man, I said, excuse me, I said, you gonna sit next to this dude? I said, he ain't know. I said, he a racist. He ain't wanted me to go to his sister. I showed it to the black skin brother that. I told him that I showed did. I showed did because remember. And one thing, I'm so thankful that I have mixed roots. No one can tell me, try to use that, oh, because I'm black. First, I'm not pure black, and I'm a date without one date. Okay? You know what I'm saying? So, that's the point that I have to say. That's my story right there. But I never heard of a story going back to this white woman. Never heard a story that a white woman get upset that a black child, a black son, a black boy did not want nothing to do her white daughter, and she called him the N word. That don't make no sense. Shoes. That don't make no sense. I mean, Spider calling her daughter, him and his brother darkies. Do you want some tan in the family or something? Because and I didn't see the son, but I saw his brother and I saw his mother, and they're not dark skinned. Wesley Snipes is dark skin. That's dark skin. The dark chocolate, dark browns, white woman. Okay? And I'll be racist to white people. I'm just letting you know. Get your color straight. Get your color straight. Get your shades straight. We don't all look like do your white ancestor mixing with our black ancestor. Okay? We don't all look alike. I have the same doggone shade. Shoot, get your eyes fixed. Go to the eye doctor. Call somebody. If she called me, I'll cuss her behind out. Ooh, she just lucky that's not my son or that's not my That I'm not his older brother, cause I call all type of it's a child of God, Lord forgive me, okay. But I mean I call, you know what I'm saying. So I'm glad the sister went to the police and because oh yeah, by the way, speaking of police, the white woman gonna say that she'll get her husband who's lieutenant. He need to be spelled. If he let his white racist wife say they try to use his lieutenant title to get away from serving crime, I mean serving time in jail for her bullying this black boy, then you know what I'm saying. She need to get locked. She need to get locked up. Okay, and he need to lose his license as lieutenant. You allow your wife to go ahead and bully children all because he didn't want your daughter. I don't get that. They must be on some ecstasy or some speed or the E or weed or crack and something. I never heard this story. Never heard this story. And she gonna bully. She gonna bully. She's gonna bully the black boy because he didn't want to date her white daughter. And she'll call him all type of niggas and stuff. That don't make no sense. It's the other way around. You know what I'm saying? Usually it's the white girl wants the black boy and they go together and the parents against it. But this time she wanted him to date, and you know what I'm saying, because he didn't want her. I mean, and I'm glad he didn't want her because I mean, like I say, I don't mind dating. Let me be honest with you. I'm mixed with white, okay? I acknowledge that, but I don't mind dating white women. But if they have clan family members, I definitely don't want them to do with them because I have to worry about my life and my mixed children with it because I'm mixed to my they children, my children, you know, her children, my children getting treated like trash by the Ku Klux Klan or the Nazis or something. I'm not saying every white person is a racist person in the family or they have racist family. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying. If, you know what I'm saying, I prefer a white woman who have a family who's very open to interracial mixing. And now I said we are multiracial people, not no secret one drop hits, okay, or blood quashing defenders, okay. You know what I'm saying? And who's liberal, to a certain extent, who, you know what I'm saying? That's what I prefer if I was a white woman. Okay? And so, but if she have a redneck, trash type family members, oh no, and then mother talking as parents. Oh no, you're not coming. Oh no, I'm sorry to deny you. Unless you're gonna stand and be like Mariah Carey, mama, you're gonna be like Mariah Carey's mother. Then I'll date you. Okay? But if you're gonna be flip side of the coin, you one day for you this liberal, you just for all races, this multiculturalist person, multiracial defender. But when you behind closed doors, you a redneck woman. Oh no, I don't date no redneck women. Okay, no, 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 no. So that's I'm very picky. I mean, like I said, I'm very picky when it comes to dates. So. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not saying that when I date a white woman. There are times I will admit that from the South, I had times I dated a white woman from the North or from England, something from the South, because I'm saying we have too many rednecks out here in Texas. I'm telling you, even white people from up north that I met will tell you we have a lot of rednecks here. They even tell me to my face we have a lot of they don't like it. We hang around a lot of white folks here. I mean, one of my teachers in El Paso, and she kind of a little redneck herself, but she even said that white people in East Texas are crazy white folks. These are white women who married to her Asian. She will have Hispanic child, her ex-husband who was Hispanic. So, point is, I'm letting you know, I mean, it's white people who admit that, so I'm not being anti-white. Okay, and by being mentioned, I have white because whenever time I see a racial category on form, I do check three boxes: African American, or black, white, or Caucasian, and Native American, because that's my roots. I wouldn't be here. So, but I'm saying I just very picky because there's some serious. There are some white people who try to be friends in your face and then turn around and call all type of nigga this and nigga that. Okay, and I don't want that type of friendship. So I'm not saying a white person like that. It's just hard to choose which one is real and which one is not real. You get my point? So that's what I'm just letting you know how I mean and like I said, she just lucky. The white woman just lucky. It wasn't my son that she was attacking, and I will call. I'm serious. I'll call. I won't say racist words, but I'll call a type of name. He's the child of God. Okay, she ain't act like a child of God anyway. But anyway, the point is, so that's what I'm just letting you know. You know what I'm saying? So hoping the police suspend her husband because she used her husband, her lieutenant husband, because she tried to get the family in trouble, but she the one bullying. I mean, the proof is right there in the text, on cell phone that she was bullying this 12-year-old black young man. Okay, and that's just wrong. That's completely wrong. And darkies, excuse me, I don't know how the son looks, but his brother is not dark skinned. He lighter, I'm Cameo. This man lighter than me. He almost high yellow. You gonna call him darkies? You don't know your colors, girl. We don't all look alike. Ever since your great grandpappy, who was a slave master, mixed, and that's why we come in different shades. Okay, we don't all look alike. Okay, I understand. I'm not saying it should, and I'm not saying to call somebody who's dark skinned, dark brown skin, darker. But you know what I'm talking about. It don't make no sense. Two things that make no sense. You're married to the brother that I want your daughter, and you gonna call a bunch of N words. Then all of a sudden you gonna call this for dark. And then three, you gonna try to get your husband involved, lieutenant. I mean, dang. I mean, what I mean, and this is oh y'all trying to make a black the black like the Klan the what's the Dave Chappelle was he put it to blind black Ku Klux Klan white supremacists. Okay, you trying to make some mixed people who gonna be white supremacists. And I mean, exactly, if this brother did date this daughter, okay. Imagine how the daughter and the grandmother and the grandfather, who's lieutenant, will tell these children they'll put this white supremacy in their head. First, they'll bash them for having black blood, but since they part white, they're gonna tell them, which is in the day 19, I'm talking about the boy 12-year-old mixed with white too, because his brother, his mother's Cameron, and brother's almost high yellow. Okay, right? You gonna tell them because they're white side they're better than other people who don't consider themselves part white, who are in the African American community? You gonna tell them that they're better? Is that you gonna make them like a multiracial or multiracial whatever of neo Nazis? Okay, we have that happen before. Okay, so that's all I gotta say is that it didn't make no sense for this white woman to it made no sense. How the world you gonna disrespect somebody because they want to date your daughter over race? You know what I'm saying? Call them all type of niggas and everything. Dang, it's like dang. She must want a brother so bad. She told her white husband she want a brother. She the white woman want a brother so bad too. Shoes. It didn't make no sense. And it was too childish. What is grown woman or a bullying 12-year-old? I understand the 12-year-old because I'm gonna tell you because these kids I will make this. I'm not saying that why women have excuse for who doing that. I'm saying some of these kids because I had to tell some kids off. I don't like to cuss children out. But I had to cuss um, some youngsters in the past who try to bully me. Okay, they if you walking by and they especially in the hood, you walking by and you not bothering them, but they want to test you. Yeah, you gotta tell these folks off. Okay, I'm not saying to beat them all that. I'm not for punch. Okay. But I had to, tell somebody. I had to go tell their parents. I had to call laws on them. Like, dang, you know what I'm saying? So I can understand you being aggressive towards some of these little juvenile delinquents who want to do something to you, okay? But as for this situation, this was not a juvenile delinquent, and this is an adult delinquent, shall I say, who bullied a 12-year-old. Okay, he wasn't doing nothing to nobody. He just wanted to date this white woman, this white girl. You know what I'm saying? He wanted this white girl at all. So any other white boys that she can date, or other black dudes she want to mess around with who don't give a shit, some of the cuss, you know what I'm saying? Especially those don't give a shit ghetto fools who want to, I'm sorry, I'm not saying every black person like that, but some of them, okay, who want to bang a white girl so bad, okay, she should have went with him. You know what I'm saying? With them type dudes, okay? You know what I'm saying? Who want to use your daughter, all of a sudden, see what happens. I'm going to bring this up, I'm glad I brought this up. Because if she did go to no ghetto, no good dudes who in school, in her middle school, okay, she'll knock her up. make a baby, and don't want to work, sell dope. Then this is white racist person say all them niggas don't want to sell that, don't want to do nothing. You know what I'm saying? That's exactly what they want to use. I'm telling you, these ghetto thugs make it hard for us who do want to do something. Like I go to school on this computer, okay? So anyway, that's all I gotta say. So I hope the police lock up the mother and the daughter, lock up the mother, and then too, if the father's involved in this mess, suspend his license as a police officer, and if he had something to do with this mess, lock him up too for bullying a 12-year-old. That's also child abuse. That's actually child abuse. CPS should get involved in this situation. You know what I'm saying? It's child abuse, bullying. Anyway, bye bye. Have a nice day.